So what you're seeing here is an example of video mapping to an object. I did that in this software called MapMapper. There's a couple different softwares out there that do the same thing, but I'm going to show you how to do it in MapMapper. Here you go. How to use this software, MapMapper, for projecting video on an object. It's pretty cool. But basically what you need is you have to have just one projector connected to your computer that has this software on it. Then you open it up. This is like the first screen. I just clicked on this button here, which is your projector, and you should be able to find the projector connected. I selected it. And then you could bring in any kind of thing that you want to project onto some element in your space. I'll show you what I mean by that. You can bring in a video, an image. They have some built-in ones here, so I'll show you this one, this particle one. So I put that in. This, by the way, this space here is kind of, it's figured out what your projector can project, and that's the space that you have to work with, right? And so this is cool, but and you can even do some really cool warping and whatnot with this, as long as you have perspective highlighted here. I'm going to uncheck that. And I'm going to do this masking thing because I think that's pretty cool. And so what you can do with the masking is, before I even get into this, I recommend you go to Output and you select Show Info and Cursor. By default, they're not, so you have to actually select them. And then you're going to go into full screen mode. And what this allows you to do is it actually, you want to have this computer positioned so you can see what your projector's projecting on while you're working on this. And so you go into full screen mode, and basically this is showing me what I'm projecting onto. And now if I go ahead and create my mask, I'm seeing this live on my, you can't see it, but I'll show you what the end result is. But you can see this live projecting onto your surface in your space. And so I'm mapping around a guitar that's just in the side of the room. And so I've finished my map, and when I hit enter there, that's actually, I want to invert that, so I want the projection to just be on the guitar. So I'm going to click on the invert, and now I have it just on the guitar. I used a different one in the example you'll see, but that's it. It's pretty cool what you can do with this. And then when you want to display this, have people watch what you've created, you actually would want to take these away, and then you would just keep it in full screen mode without showing any info or cursor, and it looks like you have this kind of mysterious light, this video on this surface. Very cool. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you could check it out. This software is kind of interesting in that you can rent it for just a month to try it out for about 35 bucks, or you can buy it. It's definitely more expensive to buy. I want to say 300 or so bucks to buy. So here's the end result. It's pretty cool. It's just on the guitar. If I went out of full screen mode, it would be projected, on a much larger surface, but using this projection software, I can kind of specify it to a position. Thanks. Hope you enjoyed this.